Hello and welcome to Middle School Madness, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. We're at Bret Harte High School in Angels Camp, California, watching 7th grade girls basketball between the Avery Hawks and the Soulsbyville Falcons. Here's the Hawks with the ball in first possession. Can't get that one to go. And here come the Falcons. Falcons come out with Zoe handling the ball. They also have Bridget, Emma, Talia, and Bailey to round out the starting five for the Hawks, who are out here in forest green. Here come the Falcons are in forest green. The Avery Hawks are in maroon. Here comes Mack leading the way. Couldn't get that layup to go down. Taps it out to her teammate, Soleil. Her layup won't go. Mack again gives it another try. Keeps tapping it out. Here's Tori. Mack is just one of the people just grabbing rebounds, dishing them out to everybody. Couldn't get that one to go in, though. And so here come the Falcons. We're going to play 4 7-minute quarters in this one. The ball's worked down the corner on the baseline, and here's a jumper by Zoe. That one won't go. Soleil looking to push for the Hawks. Nearly lost the handle, able to get the layup up off the rim. Won't go down. Emily gave it a shot. And rebound pulled in by Emma of the Falcons. Emma walking it up, surveying the defense, swings it over to Zoe. Listen to the play calls from Coach Parkin. The Falcons trying to get the offense in motion as that pass rolls out of bounds, intended for Talia. And it's going to be a turnover that gets the ball over to the Avery Hawks. The Avery Hawks have been playing some pretty good basketball. This is going to be the third game of the day for the 7th grade team of Avery. They started us off here at Middle School Madness by defeating Mark Twain 28-21. And just a little while ago here on NorCal Sports TV and YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV, they stepped in and played the 8th grade team of Soulsbyville and came up with the 7-point victory, 29-22. Jumper by Mack rolls out. I think it was halfway down. She was wondering how it didn't stay down. Falcons bring it across half court, and Zoe picked up her dribble, tried it again. That's going to be a double dribble. And she kind of knew it too, chuckling a little bit. It's going to get the ball back over to the Hawks as Zoe looking to pick up the defensive pressure, trying to pick up full court. Mack zips a pass over to Soleil. You got to keep an eye out if you're on defense. Anytime Mack's handling the ball, looked like she's just dribbling up the court, but she'll whip a pass to one of her teammates for an open look in no time flat. Here she is with it up top. Gives it to Emily. Emily looking for Soleil. Pass picked off by Bridget. Some pretty good early defense for the Falcons. Defensively able to come up with a few steals, trying to cash in on this end. Here's Zoe, whips it inside. Nice pass to Emma, and we are on the board and underway. Emma gets the first bucket of the game for the Falcons. Nice little high five there from Zoe. Good connection. Results in our first basket. Nice spin move up top by Mack. Nice behind the back dribble. Okay. Oh! Couldn't get the layup to go down. Everything but the finish. Nice ball handling move there by Mack. Got her all the way into the paint. Here comes Zoe on the other end. We've seen this zone defense of the Avery Hawks be pretty effective at closing down the lanes and the driving lanes for the opposition. So we get back up top. Here's Bailey. Lost the handle. I think it was last touch by a Falcon, so that's going to go over to Avery. There you see the replay of Emma and the lone bucket that we've got in the game. As we are coming up on the halfway mark, we have a substitution. Kaylee checked into the game for the Falcons. I think she checked in a little early. The official just letting her know next time, just wait for the official to check you in. As Mack tried to get it over to Soleil, she wasn't ready to handle it. Instead, she whips it out from Bridget. Layup won't go down. And rebound goes to Kaylee, and Mack tries to go for the jump ball. And we'll see what the call is. It is a jump ball, as you see Mack able to tie her up and force the jump ball. It will go over to the Falcons on the possession arrow. So Naira checks into the ball game for Avery and for the first time, and also Maddie for Soulsbyville. Again, middle school madness, and it is madness, right? That you got basketball in September, junior high basketball, but a lot of the local teams in this area, they're in full swing in their basketball season. They've been playing some of the same teams game in and game out, so this is an opportunity for them to have a little weekend tournament, face some new competition, just kind of see where they're at within their seasons. So yeah, middle school basketball in September. There's a nice drop-off pass from Soleil to Emily. Running the break, layup won't go down. Soleil able to come out with the offensive rebound, gets it to Mac to reset the offense. There's Gia on the baseline. Gia says, hey, if no one's going to come for the ball, maybe I'll just put it up myself. Jumper won't go down. And Emma comes out with the board. Emma swings it over to Bailey. Bailey looking for a teammate. He's got Kaylee on the wing. Kaylee looking to drive the baseline now, double teamed. Kicks it out. And Bailey wanted a spin move, but she picked up her dribble first and then tried to keep it going. So that's going to be a turnover. Gets the ball back over to the Avery Hawks. June's going to make her way into the ball game for the Falcons. We're here at Bret Hart, Bulldog territory in Angels camp. Home of the frog jumping contests. So the local high school takes their name after that tradition. That's a nice pass from Mac inside to Soleil. First bucket of the game for the Avery Hawks. They're on the board, and we're knotted up at 2 with under 2 left to play in the first quarter. A bit of a deliberate pace to this one after the early frenzy that we saw. Now these teams settling in. And we got a jump ball off the loose ball. And possession arrow will go over to the Hawks. Here you see Mac again finding Soleil. Nice cut, able to find a gap inside that zone defense. That's usually the soft spot of any zone defense. You could find something in that free throw line area. Makes any zone defense really susceptible. As Deja checks into the first game, gets it off the give and go, and wastes no time getting right to the basket. Deja just came off a game in which she put in 14 points. She's been in double figures in both of her games. And again, checking in for the first time, goes right to work and gets a quick deuce. And the Hawks are leading 4-2 for the first time. They're out in front. Nice pass from Kaylee inside to June. Left-handed whip passes. Bailey steps into a jumper. That one off the back rim, and here comes Deja looking to run. Out ahead of the pack. Layup off the glass and good for 2. Instant offense. She's like a microwave. She can heat it up quickly. She's got 4 quick points, and the lead is 4 for the Hawks. Final 40 seconds of the first quarter. Avery on a 6-0 run. Bailey trying to get her squad a good look at the end of the quarter. Swings it over to Kaylee. Kaylee now doubled in the corner. Able to find Bailey, and we're going to have a 3-second call as one of the members of the Falcons is camped down to the keys. You see Deja, nice footwork off the break. Able to cash in the layup, her second bucket of the game. Here she is with the ball up top. Couple hesitations. Now hands it off to Soleil. With 12 seconds left to play, Deja draws a crowd. And one of those got a hand on Deja. Going to get called for the foul. It's going to be on June. Picks up her first foul that you see on the replay. Got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. And so the Hawks will inbound with 8 seconds left to play. Nairo trigger the inbound. Emma with the deflection, able to get the ball to Soulsbyville. 5 seconds. Trying to count it down for Bailey. Can't get off the last second heave. And we'll end the first quarter with Avery leading Soulsbyville 6-2. We'll be back with the second quarter of play after a word from our sponsors here at Middle School Madness, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adult. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with zero money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. Or check us out online at www.solarworks.energy.
We are back at Middle School Madness, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV at Bret Hart High School. I'm Mario Ramos, along with Director and Executive Producer Dion I. On cameras, we have Naomi and Ryan. Bringing you the action here from Angels Camp. Set to start the second quarter. Falcons will have it first. Bridget tried to get it over to Bailey. And looks like Cadence tied her up. Cadence out for the first time. We'll see if we can set the lineups here for you. We got Cadence for the Avery Hawks. It's Cadence, Deja, Tatum, Tori, and Emma. Here's Deja, handed off to Cadence. Tatum, lane line drive, stops at the elbow. That one rolls out. Emma with the follow, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled in by Emma of Soulsbyville. So set the lineups for the Falcons. You got Bailey, Emma, Bridget. You also have Italia, as well as Molly for Coach Parkin and the Falcons. Turnover there is going to get the ball back over to the Avery Hawks. Deja gets off to Cadence. Cross-court pass over to Tatum. Again, the elbow jumper. This one won't go. Emma with another offensive rebound, but she had a foot on the baseline. So I'll get the ball back over to Soulsbyville. Bailey walks it across the timeline. Coach Clifton sighting in the house. Coach Clifton of the Calaveras Redhawks here in attendance as Cadence gets a steal. Cadence layup up and in, good for two. Looked like she was going to get caught underneath the backboard there for a second, but able to get it up and over the rim. And she is quite a spark plug defensively. Really active hands there you see right there, turning defense into offense. And the Hawks lead Falcons 8-2. Molly in a bit of trouble in the corner. Tries to get it over to Italia with the cross-court pass. That one touched by the Falcons, so that'll head over to the Hawks. Take a look at the replay again. There's Cadence picking up that loose ball. A couple of dribbles. And she's got a layup, and there you see the pro Avery crowd in the background. Much to their delight. Cadence able to cast that one in. Mack back out on the court. Ball being tapped around, still loose. And we got some glasses on the court as well. So everyone kind of halting, making sure everything's okay. Ball last touched by Avery. And the Falcons will inbound, down by 6 with 5:15 left to play in the first half. Zoe bringing it across half court. Drops it off to Maddie. Try to get it back. Mack comes up with the steal. Mack drops it off to Cadence. Cadence jump stop, try to get it back over to Mack. End up in her hand, and Mack gets it to go for two. First bucket of the game for Mack. She's the fourth member of the Hawks to get in the scoring column as they now lead by 8. So he picks up her dribble, now looking for some help. And Coach Parkin's going to help her out by calling a full timeout with 4:33 left to play. You're watching Middle School Madness presented by the Balance Movement Center.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com. scottdistributing.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net, or by calling 209-736-0963.
Welcome back to the NCS TV Middle School Madness presented by Balance Movement Center. I'm Mario Ramos here at Angels Camp at Bret Hart High School. Watching Avery and Soulsbyville in 7th grade girls basketball action. It's been all Avery. Thus far, they're on a 10-0 run. Led by Deja and her 4 points. Soleil chipping in with 2, Cadence with 2, Mac with 2. Here they are on defense trying to get a stop as the Falcons trying to cut into this 8-point lead. Molly with it on the wing. Back up top to Zoe. Zoe looking to drive the lane. Good defense by Tatum, not letting her get inside. Bailey back out to Zoe. And that one tipped into the hands of Mac. Just looking to get out in front of the defense. Zoe looking to challenge. Got a piece of that one. Might have got a piece of the arm too, and that'll send Mac to the free throw line. With the replay, you see the active hands by Tatum forcing the tip. Mac getting out in front. And Zoe tried to make a play on the ball, but she's going to get called for her first foul. And that'll send Mac to the free throw line. And middle school girls basketball action for you here on NorCalSportsTV.com and YouTube.com/NorCalSportsTV. As Mac knocks in the first one. This is the 4th game of the day here in the big gym. Over in the upper gym, they'll be wrapping up 6th grade action between Sonora and Toyon, and getting ready for 8th grade between Soulsbyville and Toyon here shortly over there. Again, check us out on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Hit that like, subscribe button. Be alerted anytime we go live. Stay up to date on all the action brought to you by NorCal Sports TV as Mac goes 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Pushes the lead up to 10. Largest lead of the game for Avery. Again, are on a 12-0 run. So we try to pass it out on the wing. Pass intended for Maddie and ends up back in the hands of Zoe. Now she picks up her dribble. Able to find Bailey on the wing. She'll stop. She'll pop. That one a little too strong. And we got a tie up underneath. Substitutions. As we're going to have quite a few substitutions for the Falcons, so we'll see who shakes out. Going to have one Falcon stay out there as they will have possession off the jump ball. It'll be their ball on the baseline. They're looking for someone to inbound for them. So June, Zoe, Emma. We also have Italia and Kaylee, the 5 for the Falcons. Here's Kaylee with it. Looking for Italia up top. Italia hands off to Zoe. And the Falcons trying to solve this zone defense of the Hawks. Kaylee able to get through. And that one was tipped out of bounds. And the Falcons will inbound on the baseline. Played into Zoe. She'll fire from the baseline. That one nearly rolled in. In and out. Rebound goes to Naira. There's that pass up ahead to Soleil. Good pass from Mac to Soleil. Her second bucket of the game. She's got 4, and the lead is 12. So he brings it across half court with 3 minutes left to play in the first half. And we have a reach-in foul. Going to be called on Mac. And there you see him passing it up ahead. Good hit ahead pass to Soleil. And that's one thing you'll notice when you have a point guard as unselfish as Mac, who's constantly looking for her teammates. You'll see the teammates get out and start to run, try to put themselves in position because they know if they're up ahead of the defense and Mac sees them, she's going to fire the ball in that direction. Kaylee working the baseline, gets it up to Zoe. She'll fire. This one too strong. Rebound goes to Naira. Naira's done a pretty good job on the board since she's come into the ball game. As we're going to have a moving screen called on Emily, who was trying to clear some space, almost like a lead blocker out in front of Mac. She's trying to be a fullback, clear the space for her point guard. So offensive foul, gets the ball back over to Soulsbyville. Down by 12, just under 2.5 left to play. Nice pass inside. Bailey's got a good look. Bailey puts that one up and in for two. So the 14-0 run comes to an end as Bailey's able to get a bucket. Nice pass inside. Again, able to find that soft spot in the zone as Naira got a good look down low and couldn't get that one to go down. Emma with the rebound, now kicks it over to Zoe. Zoe steps into a jumper. That one a little short. Out of bounds. We'll head over to Avery. You see good position by Bailey. Able to find some space in the paint. Nice pass by Zoe. Soulsbyville showing a little full court pressure. As Mac able to get it back. Now breaks the pressure. Looking for a teammate. Has Soleil at the elbow. Swings it out to Emily. That pass deflected and now stolen by Zoe. Zoe looking for some help. Instead, she'll put up a shot. That one's off the mark. Rebound tapped around. Now we're going to have a jump ball. Italia forcing the tie-up, and that's going to go to Avery. So Deja will check back into the game. She had 4 quick points last time we saw her. So she'll come back in with 1:28 left to play. Again, the Falcons showing some full court pressure. Mac able to get it. Zoe trying to cut her off. Mac showing off some of those handles. As the clock never started, so we'll take it back out of bounds and put 1:27 back on the clock. And they started the clock, so it is running now. And we're waiting to inbound. So they stopped it with 1:20. That's where we'll have it when Emily will inbound into play, as we're going to have a delay of game violation as Soulsbyville stepped over the line, the sideline. So again, a lot of teaching going on there. You see official Dan Dona, not just reffing, but he's been out here teaching some of these young ladies too. Some of the things you see with organized basketball. Some of the nuances, right? You got to pick up on some of the subtleties, how to check in, the delayed game penalties, how to line up on a free throw, which we'll get right now as Mac picks up the foul. Zoe's been a little aggressive offensively. You see her off another steal, able to force some pressure on the Hawks and draw the foul on Mac, and she'll head to the free throw line for 2. Two free throws for Zoe. Steps into the first one. And again, some of those teaching moments, she stepped over the line. So you'll see her right there. Look at taking a look at her feet. She's going to scoop back a little bit more this time, so that don't happen again. So lane violation on the first one. The second shot. Again, you see her backing up. Making sure she don't step over that line. Second free throw. Nearly rolled in off the backboard. That one blocked on the attempt from Emma. And here comes Mac again looking to run the break. Out ahead of everyone. Layup won't go in. And rebound goes to Italia. Hands it off to Zoe. Thought about the jumper. Deja blocks that one. Now here comes Deja with the run out. Dribbling with her left hand. Layup with the right hand. Up and in for 2. 6 points now in the game for Deja. And it's a 12-point lead for Avery. This matches the largest lead of the ball game for the Hawks. And turnover. Going to get the ball back over to Avery. So you see Deja. She mentioned she's been working on her ball handling. One of the things she picked up at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp Don't see too many 7th graders pushing down the floor full speed with their offhand. Definitely see that paying off. Here's a jumper from Deja. That one off the back iron. Rebound Cadence. Thought about going up. Instead hands it off to her teammate Tatum, who puts it up and in for 2. Nice shot by Tatum. A good job by Cadence. Again, put down the offensive rebound and give it to her teammate. Last second shot by Zoe's off the mark. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. Take a look at the replay of Tatum putting that one in for 2, putting her squad up 18-4 after 1 half of play. We'll be back with the second half here at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by the Balance Movement Center.
Way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, Social Security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
This is a commercial. From the video to the sounds of nature, the music, the words on the screen, the transitions, me, the voice saying these words. This is a commercial. Justin Flores Productions. Audio, video, and all your media needs. They make commercials like this one.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adult. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with zero money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. or check us out online at www.solarworks.energy. Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net, or by calling 209-736-0963.
Way up from Los Angeles.
Welcome back to Middle School Madness, presented by Balance Movement Center. Set to start the second half of play in middle school girls 7th grade basketball action between Avery and Soulsbyville. You have the Avery Hawks out here in maroon. They'll be going from right to left on your screen. And you have the Soulsbyville Falcons with the ball going from left to right on your screen. They're out here in forest green. They're down 16-4 as we start the second half. Here's Zoe trying to find the gap. Able to slither through, now in some trouble. Kicks it out to Molly. And also out here with Bridget, Emma, and Bailey. Here's Mac coming up with the steal. Layup off the glass and good for two. Second basket from the field for Mac. She's got 6 points in total. And first point of the second half extends this to a 16-point lead, the largest lead of the game for Avery as they are up 20-4. Zoe looking for Bailey out on the wing. Ball's loose. Now her and Cadence fighting for it. Going to be a tie-up. Then we'll get the ball over to the Hawks. You see the replay. Mac, a former NCSTV summer basketball camper. Out there putting her game to work out here. You can see some of that work she put in that camp paying off. There's the offensive rebound, ends up in her hands, puts it up and in for two. 4 quick points for her, 8 in the ball game now. And it's an 18-point lead for the Hawks. Zoe walks it across the timeline. There's Emma. Back out to Zoe. Bailey with it in the corner, gets a step inside. Nice shot by Bailey. Can't get it out, go off the back iron. And Emma pulls down the rebound for Avery. And going to get called for a double dribble. She tried to avoid the defender. See the replay. Mac got the offensive rebound. Bounced right into her hand. Usually you don't see them bounce off the ground like that. And she was able to get that one up and in for two. Here's Kaylee. Being picked up by Cadence. Swings it back over to Maddie up top. Maddie picks up her dribble. Back out to Kaylee on the wing. Good defense by Cadence. Nice pass by Kaylee to get out of trouble. There's Bridget with it. Bridget looking for her teammate. And there's Cadence again with another deflection. Cadence again with another steal. Here's a run out for Cadence. Gets to her right hand. Layup bounces in. And good for a bucket. Second bucket of the game for Cadence. You see her on the wing of this zone defense. It's almost a weapon defensively with how much she's able to create. As Emma comes up with the steal, gets it out to Cadence. There's another run out. This time from the left side, layup won't go. Matt comes out with the rebound, kicks it out to Tatum. Her shot was off the mark. Emma will fire. That one won't go. Cadence, long. Rebound goes to Emma. Bailey walking it up. Fakes a pass, now gets it over to Maddie. Kaylee looking for Bailey. Bailey picks up her dribble. And Maddie's going to get called for the double dribble. I think she put 2 hands on that one. So that'll send it over to the Hawks. See on the replay, just kind of picked it up there for a second. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Middle School Madness presented by Balance Movement Center on NorCal Sports TV.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adults. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
Wait, okay, you're good. You're good. We're back, third quarter, 3:29 left to play. Avery to inbound. It's Deja, Emily, I think the teams forgot which way they were going, as Avery's going from right to left on your screen. And we'll try to set the lineups for you. For the Falcons who have the ball, here's Bridget, and Maddie, Bailey, Kaylee, and June are the 5 for the Falcons. And for the Hawks in maroon, you have Deja, Soleil, Emily, Naira, and Gia. It'll be Falcons ball after the tie-up. And there's a steal by Soleil out the inbound. Run out layup, and she was fouled from behind, so Soleil will head to the free throw line for 2. You see coming from behind. Soleil with the push in the back. Or Soleil was pushed in the back, and she's going to need a moment. I think she has a bloody nose. Yeah, so she was headed to the line. We'll see if they substitute a shooter in for her, or if we're going to wait to get that taken care of. They see her at the bottom of your screen. And so I think coach is trying to determine who's going to step in there and shoot. So Mac will come into the game. And Emily will head to the free throw line. So Emily will get a chance at 2 free throws, as Soleil is being tended to on the bench. And Mac will check in to replace her. So first free throw is short for Emily. She'll get one more crack at it. Second free throw off the iron. Rebound goes to Mac. Again, some of the Hawks running the other way, but that's their basket. So, but the Falcons come up with the steal. Kaylee, good defensive play to come out with that one. Here she is, swinging it over to Bailey. Bailey will fire a 3. That one nearly, he had the right distance, just off to the right. She wanted that one, let out a scream afterwards. Mac, nice overhead pass for Gia down on the block. Gia figures I'll put that one up. Shot was short. Mac with the rebound. Going all the way to the basket, off the glass, and good for 2. Mac now in double figures. She has 10 in the ball game. Bailey kicks it over to Maddie. That one nearly poked away by Deja. Now Maddie gets it over to Kaylee. There's Bridget. Bridget trying to split the gap. Kicks it out to Kaylee. There's June down low. Got good position. Couldn't get that one to go in. Rebound pulled in by Mac. Up ahead, here's Deja. Grabs a handle, kisses it off the glass, and good for 2. 8 points in the game for Deja. Another assist for Mac. This Avery team got an extra game in today. They were scheduled for 3 games, but they stepped in for an 8th grade team. So they got 3 games here at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by Balance Movement Center. They try to slip it, pass inside. Good defense by Naira. Good help defense as Deja's got another run-out layup and puts that one in for 2. Second Hawk in double figures. Deja and Mac both with 10 points each. 1 minute left to play here in the third. Kaylee looking for Bailey on the corner. We got a foul on Gia on the perimeter. It's going to give the Falcons a baseline inbound. See the replay. Here's Deja. She does a good job of getting her feet kind of set before the ball, before she even really had possession. More important to get her footing underway and she can catch the ball. Be ready to put it right in for a layup. Here's Italia from the elbow. That one too strong. Good look there from the Falcons. Going to get it to drop. Hawks looking to run out in the break. Deja, nice pass off to Naira. Gets it to go for 2. That's a good bit of unselfishness here. Deja, no doubt, could have put that one in for 2. Again, she's been in double figures every game today. She wanted to let her teammate get a bucket. Dropped it off to Naira. Good offensive rebound there by Emma of the Falcons. Couldn't get it to go. As Kaylee comes out with another steal. Nice pass inside. Can't get it to go as Bailey. They keep trying, the Falcons. There's Emma with another one. Bailey will fire. A lot of contact there. No call as Naira comes up with the loose ball. Deja trying to throw up the last second heave. And that one wouldn't have counted had it gone as the final seconds withered away. And Avery leads Soulsbyville 32-4 after 3 quarters. We'll be back with the 4th quarter here at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by the Balance Movement Center.
Minner's Tree Company. Contact us for all your tree service, lot clearing, and defensible space needs. Minner's Tree Company is locally owned and operated with over 20 years of experience serving Tuolumne County and surrounding areas. California licensed and fully insured. Check us out at minnerstreecompany.com or give us a call at 209-591-3747. Scott's Distributing and Vending Service. For more than 23 years, Scott's Distributing and Vending Service has been locally owned and operated. Run by folks who have a vested interest in the success and prosperity of our local economy. Learn more about our full-line vending machine services, office coffee service, and janitorial supplies by visiting scottsdistributing.net. That's scottsdistributing.net. Or by calling 209-736-0963.
We're back, getting ready to start the 4th quarter of play at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by the Balance Movement Center here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Mario Ramos, along with producer and executive director and executive producer and director. I'll get it right, Dion I. Naomi and Ryan on the cameras. We have a loose ball. It's going to be last touched by the Hawks. It'll be Soulsbyville possession on the baseline. Again, day full of middle school action for these junior high teams here in the Motherlode area as Emma gets that one to go in for 2. Bucket for Emma. Her second basket of the game. She had the first bucket of the game. So there's another basket for her. Here's Tatum. Let's set the lineups for you as we start the 4th. There's Italia with the steal. Italia, Emma, Bailey, Zoe, and Molly are the 5 for the Falcons in green. For the Hawks in maroon, you got Cadence, Emma, Tatum, Soleil, and Tori. Good defense by Tatum. Got a piece of that one. Here's Soleil up ahead of the defense, trying to get the ball to catch up to her. It was last touched by Avery, and that'll go over to Soulsbyville. Pass for Bailey on the wing. Really was too high. Zoe apologized. Natalia has it now. Back up top to Molly. Molly swings it over to Zoe. Zoe thinking about the three. That one just too strong. It was right on line. Just off the back rim. Here's Emma looking to push for Avery. Overhead pass inside to Soleil. Her shot's off the mark. Rebound hauled in by Emma. 5 minutes left to play in this ball game. Comes Zoe. Again, working on the wing. And try to hit a cutting Zoe. That pass a little late. Picked off by Emma. Emma swings it over to Cadence. Cadence to Soleil. Good ball movement by the Avery Hawks. And again, I'm going to circle it all back down to the point guard. Me being a former point guard myself, it all comes back to the point guards. Right? And Mac really sets the tone with this Avery Hawk team. And her unselfishness, I think, is incredibly contagious. Just helping the ball movement within this offense of the Avery Hawks, who are looking to come out 3-0 here at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by Balance Movement Center. They won their earlier game 28-21 over Mark Twain, then followed it up by beating an 8th grade team of Soulsbyville 29-22. And here they're up big against the 7th grade squad, 32-6 with 4:02 left to play. As we have some shoe tying going on. Now we're back ready to go. Here's Soleil with it on the perimeter. Gets it inside to Cadence on the cut. Try to just gather and go right back up with it. Couldn't get the layup to go in. It's a little short. And it's going to stay down here with the Hawks as we have a couple substitutions. So Cadence gets it in off the inbound. Pass back out to Emma. Emma dribbled again. That's going to be a double dribble. The turnover will go over to Soulsbyville. So Bailey bringing the ball up the court. And looking on the wing. Here's Kaylee. Kaylee drives down to the corner. Now kicks it back out to Maddie. Maddie trying to find someone inside. And a lot of maroon shirts in there. Cadence comes out with another steal. Here's Bailey in down the left side of the court. Cadence swings it over to Soleil. Soleil drive. Had a lane for a second. Lost it. Now her and Bridget get the tie up. And it's going to be Avery ball on possession as we have, like we have a running clock, so it's going to keep running. As we take a look, here is Emma off the offensive rebound, putting that one in for two. Apologize. We're going to have Soulsbyville on possession. And it was a turnover on the inbound as Soulsbyville stepped on the end line. So that'll get the ball back over to Avery. Tatum to inbound. Gets it into Emma. She'll fire a jumper. That one off the back iron. And nice rebound hauled in by Bailey. And she got up, though, and started to dribble, so that's going to be a travel. The ball will stay down here with the Hawks. Soleil looking for Tatum. Nice pass to the block. Couldn't get that one to go in. Emma with the offensive rebound, tried to kick it out. That one was stolen by Kaylee. Final minute of play at the Middle School Madness. Avery leading Soulsbyville 32-6. Kaylee dribbling back up top. Hands off to Maddie. Maddie swings it over to Bailey. Kaylee now on the baseline. Nice pass over to June. Picked off by Tori, though. Good defensive play by Tori on the weak side. That helped defense, boys and girls. Ball man, got to see them both. Bailey with the steal. We'll run the break here for Soulsbyville as we come up on the final 15 seconds. Pass stolen by Emma. Here she is pushing down the court with the left hand. 5 seconds left. All the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Followed by Soleil is up and in for 2. And that'll do it. 34-6. Avery up big over Soulsbyville. They come out with a victory. You see the final basket of the game poured in by Soleil. Here at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by the Balance Movement Center. So we'll take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and be back with the post-game interview here at the NCSTV Middle School Madness, brought to you by the Balance Movement Center.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adults. We offer jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, lyrical, tumbling, pom, BMC workout, line dancing, and mommy and me classes. Join this dance season and be a part of our very first BMC show. For more information, check out our website at balancemovementcenter.com or call 770-7707.
SolarWorks, your trusted local solar installer. We are family owned and locally operated. We offer financing with zero money down and 0% interest. Own your solar system while cutting your energy costs in half. Call us today for a low-cost estimate and start saving. Or check us out online at www.solarworks.energy.
Balance Movement Center is a new dance studio located at 448 South Washington Street in Sonora. At Balance Movement Center, we have something for everyone, ages 2 through adults.
Mario Ramos here on NorCal Sports TV. We're at the Middle School Madness, brought to you by the Balance Movement Center. We just saw the Avery Hawks with a big 34-6 victory over Soulsbyville. Soleil had 6 points in the game. But first of all, how you feeling? We saw that you had to come off the court, had a little bit of a bloody nose. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I barely even noticed it until it was actually running.
Yeah, your teammates had to point it out for you?
Yeah.
Right on. So you and your teammates have been doing a good job of kind of moving the ball around. Well, what's been the key for you guys' ball movement? How are you guys able to be so unselfish?
We practice passing a lot in practice, so we don't keep it to ourselves a lot. That's how we pass it around and we get our shots.
Yeah, so we've seen, you guys coming out here. We've seen Mac kind of playing the point guard role. Deja's coming out here. She's a shooter. What's your role? What do you bring to this team?
I usually play wing. I usually don't dribble it a lot. I don't play point guard, but I just pass it a lot. I don't really try to shoot that much unless I get a shot.
Yeah, well, we've seen you do a little bit of everything, contributing to your victory today. Again, 6 points, had the final basket of the game, and able to power through that bloody nose and get that victory for your team. Good job today.
Thank you.
Well, that'll do it for us here at the NCSTV Middle School Madness. Again, Avery with the big 34-6 victory over Soulsbyville.